Hello, I'm Mark Crowell. I'm Executive Director of the University of Virginia Innovation and Associate Vice President for Research. We're here in the BioBuzz Center, which you can follow on Twitter at @IamBiotech, and I have the distinct privilege of introducing and speaking with the Right Honourable David Willetts, Minister for Science and Universities for the British government. Minister Willetts, welcome.
Good morning. Hi, great to be here.
I understand that you're at Bio this year for many reasons, one of which is to receive the International Leadership Award for Bio. Would you share a few thoughts as to what that means to you and to the Life Science Initiative in Great Britain?
Well, naturally, I'm very honoured to receive the International Leadership Award. I think there's a party this evening which I'm looking forward to, and I'm preparing a Gwyneth Paltrow-style acceptance speech. But what I'm going to be also reflecting on what this is about. It's about our life sciences strategy, which David Cameron, the Prime Minister, launched last December in Britain. And it was a result of a lot of work we'd done through 2011. Myself as the Minister for Science, working very closely with Andrew Lansley, who is the Minister responsible for Health and the National Health Service. And I hope this is award as a recognition of what we'd achieved in the strategy, and of course what we're now trying to deliver as the strategy.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on that. I'm very interested in understanding more about your strategy. What is the government and your ministry doing to help universities, business, and the private sector accelerate discovery faster to the marketplace?
Well, first of all, we're protecting medical research spending. It's been protected in real terms, despite the fact we're having, of course, to make significant reductions in public spending in Britain, as in many other countries. We then found extra money to link up the ideas emerging from the Medical Research Council to bring them closer to market, to pay for proof of concept, proof of market, which is a real precondition to get commercial investment. And we've called that our new Life Science Catalyst Fund, which is aimed at, I think it brings together £180 million, half from the Medical Research Council, half from our Technology Strategy Board, to take ideas further on stream. And then within the National Health Service, we recognise that the NHS needs to be a better environment for innovation and needs to support translational research, taking the ideas to the clinicians, and we're putting £800 million a year NHS research fund into clinical translational research.
Outstanding. Can you tell me a little bit about the place of life sciences in the economic development strategy for your country?
Well, life sciences are very important for Britain. It's one of our areas of comparative advantage. We've, of course, made fantastic advances in medical science in Britain in the period since the war, be it DNA, or I think now over 25% of the world's most important drugs were discovered and developed in the UK. So we're very proud of that. But we know it's a competitive world. We know we've got to do more and raise our game. And one thing we're trying to harness more is the advantage of having a national health service with the patient database that goes with that. And in the past, despite having this single national framework, there's been sort of ethical committees for individual, as linked to individual hospitals, so the process of getting a clinical trial started has been too slow. What we're doing up is we're speeding access to clinical trials, and we're making relevant, anonymized patient data available, so that as part of the translational research, if someone wants to be able to deal with a set of 1,000 patients with a particular medical condition that's being researched by a life sciences organisation, the clinical partners in Britain will be able to find that patient data set and use it working with business.
Outstanding, outstanding. Are international partnerships becoming increasingly important for your academic and business sectors in the life sciences?
Absolutely, and in fact, we find, with my responsibilities on science universities, look at the articles that are most frequently cited, and again, Britain does very well at that. We've got 14% of the world's most frequently cited articles. They often have co-authors from more than one country.
Interesting.
And that gives people a different theoretical perspective. It may be that there are countries who have a particular health problem. I mean, type 2 diabetes is a particular problem for people of Indian ethnic origin. We have a large Indian ethnic population in Britain. We can work with our friends in India and make that a shared Anglo-Indian research project and deliver it. That's what we're doing, using both medical research funding and also the Wellcome Trust, the medical charity. So we can do that kind of international cooperation.
Outstanding. Tell me what you think about Bio, the convention. I understand you have a new UK pavilion here that you liked a lot. So
yeah, I mean we've got a great UK presence here. This is the first time I got to Bio. I was scheduled to be at Washington last year, and sadly I was detained in the British Parliament, so I wasn't able to get here. But no, it's an amazing event because it's so big. There are so many players from the industry. You can meet everyone, and I've had the opportunity of some good bilaterals with individual businesses, reminding them of the case for investing more in Britain and why we're a good place to operate from. And so it's a great atmosphere.
Excellent. It's a real pleasure having this opportunity to chat with you and to appear on the Bio Buzz Center.
Yeah, thank you very much.